Hey folks, Captain Mark here from Kings Landing Sport Fishing. It is Saturday, June 20th, and I want to bring you a report fishing the Bluffers Park Marina, they call it the Toronto Drop area. But before I do that, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click that like button, and you can click that subscribe button and become a subscriber of my channel. It helps you out a great deal as an amateur YouTube content producer. So with that, let's talk about today's fishing. I'm going to start by saying I had two charters today. Both groups left really happy. Got them some good fish. But I'll tell you, if you are a hardcore avid Chinook or king salmon angler, it is a tough bite right now. So I'll talk about this morning. This morning, I left the marina. Decided to troll my similar program. Kind of in the 180 to 220 feet of water range, and it was a really tough grind. The interesting thing about this morning was we got a whole bunch of cohos, some smaller kings like in the 5-6 pound range, but we only actually boated 2 mature salmon. That was it. The whole trip. Really struggled, but we got 2 mature salmon and a whole bunch of coho. We actually we had, I think it was 13 bites. And I think I cleaned about 7 fish at the end of the day, so that's probably what we landed. So guys were really happy. They were out for a stag. Call it good charter fishing trip. But the kings just were not abundant and didn't seem to be around. So I had an afternoon trip. Had actually the morning trip. 2 of the guys were from Sudbury. The afternoon trip, the 5 guys were from Sudbury. Had the afternoon trip. I was hoping things would get better. I got out there, and honestly, the temperatures were getting worse. 35 feet down, I had a 45-degree down temperature, whereas in the morning I was about 48, 49, down 35, 40 feet. So the temperature cooled off. That being said, got out there on the water 10 minutes. 99 diver with a spoon, got smashed, and we lost it. And then we had I want to say it was a 100 weighted steel. Take a couple of small kings, like we're talking shaker size kings, and then the bites started. But it was a rainbow and coho show. So from there we really didn't get no kings. I think I ended up cleaning 5 rainbows and a really nice 10-12 pound coho. Beautiful coho, really nice. Almost for me as a bit of a conservationist, I don't keep a lot of fish myself personally. Hurts to kill a fish like that, but it was a really nice fish, and you know what? It's gonna get eaten, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so that was evening. Really, other than a couple of king shakers, no kings. Good bites, rods moving. I think we had 7 or 8 bites in the evenings, and it was only a 4-hour charter. So again, customers were happy. But if you're an avid king angler, I don't know where the kings are right now. I'm going out. I got 2 trips tomorrow. Going to go out tomorrow and see what we can find. But if I think about Friday night, I went out briefly for a few hours just scouting around. I saw some deep marks, and I ended up taking my deepest fish ever. I put a downrigger at 233 feet, over 250 feet, and I pulled a 6-7 pound king. Those marks are gone. So I don't know where they've head out to. Tomorrow morning I do have an 8-hour charter, so I might try and see if I can find find those fish, do a bit more wandering around. But it's a really tough bite right now. That being said, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm probably going to be a bit radio silent over the next week. We got the big spring King of Kings tournament, Scotty King of Kings. It's based at Bluffers Park Marina. Typically there's 40 to 50 teams in this tournament. I'll be one of them. So, going to go radio silent over the next week or so. Just don't want to be passing out information, good or bad. It's still information. So, I apologize for those of you that rely on my reports, but I'm going to be pretty quiet over the next week. That being said, if you like my reports and you want to help me out, if you get on some good fish over the next little while and in one of the ports, king salmon, that's what we need, king or Chinooks, and you want to share with me, feel free to message me privately on Facebook, or send me a text message. You can find my cell phone number on my website, Kings Landing Sport Fishing, or projectsalmon.ca. Feel free to message me. I would welcome the information. As a big tournament that I'd love to do great in, but fishing's tough right now. Anyways, that's it. That is my report for June 10th. I'm out tomorrow twice. Let's see what happens. Anyways, have a good one, folks. Talk to you later. Bye.